Bitcoiners, pre-coiners, no coiners, new coiners, Swan Force members, welcome to Swan Lounge, a weekly show in which you get to hang out with the Swan team and some of our friends from the incredibly exciting world of Bitcoin. Now, before we dive in, as always, we are giving away Jan Pritzker's book, Inventing Bitcoin, for free in an effort to spread Bitcoin knowledge. You can go to swanbitcoin.com/free book to claim your copy. We have it in 3 different ebook formats and MP3 read by our friend Guy Swan over at Bitcoin Audible. All we ask is that you pay it forward by sharing the book with at least 3 friends and family, preferably more. We also have the book available in Spanish and español. Y puede descargar su copia en www.swanbitcoin.com/libro gratis. Even more exciting, we are also giving away Gigi's incredible book, 21 Lessons. If you haven't read it yet, it is a must read. Go to swanbitcoin.com/21 lessons to get your copy. Now, I've got to ask, are you signed up for Swan Force yet? You're not? Come on, folks. Swan Force is our amazing referral program where you can get paid in Bitcoin to recruit new Bitcoiners to Swan. Sign up at swanbitcoin.com/enlist to get started. You will earn 25% of Swan's fees on their purchases for an entire year, and your referral gets $10 of free BTC when they open an account with Swan. I'd also like to welcome anyone who is new to the show and new to Swan Bitcoin. You might be asking, what is Screwed up that intro, Brecky. You might be asking, what is Swan Bitcoin? Quite simply, Swan Bitcoin is the best way to accumulate Bitcoin with automatic recurring buys, instant buys, and wires up to $10 million. We have some of the lowest fees in the industry for automatic dollar cost averaging, up to 80% lower than Coinbase. Delete Coinbase. And we have incredibly fast onboarding. Go from 0 to Bitcoin in as few as 5 minutes. And if you have any trouble whatsoever, we've got an amazing support team of real people. Yes, real people who are always happy to help. You can also pay yourself in Bitcoin. Why? Because fiat money, the US dollar, is designed to go down in value. Bitcoin has a fixed supply of 21 million coins, and this will not change. This makes Bitcoin what we call sound money, and you deserve to get paid in sound money, not dirty fiat. Simply pick a percentage of your monthly income that you want to convert, then set it and forget it. Time is the most precious asset that we have, and Bitcoin respects your time. Fiat money does not. That's why we're all here, folks. Now, before I bring in our guests, one last thing, please hit that like button and hit subscribe. Doing so helps us get seen on YouTube and helps us grow the show so we can reach more people and help them see why Bitcoin is so special. Now today, oh boy, today we have some very, very special, and some would even say disreputable guests. I'm very excited for them to be here. We have Greg Zaj, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but he'll enlighten us. We might have RDBTC. I think he's joined us. Looks like he has. We have got Yellow, also known as ICO offender, and a good friend of mine, Javier, aka Criptobastardo, host of our Spanish show and helping us out with a lot of things over at Swan. Now, today's show is all about memes. If you've been on the internet for more than 5 minutes, chances are you've seen a meme. But what exactly is a meme? Where do they come from? And what makes a meme a good meme? Well, at the most basic level, memes are ideas. Modern memes are often conveyed using imagery and a few choice words, but you can express a meme in a myriad of ways, be it an image, words, music, video, or any other form of combination of easily shareable and digestible media. There is no right or wrong way to make a meme, although there are some highly offensive ways to make memes. But a really good Bitcoin meme, the kind of meme that we hope you will bring into existence, is one that will benefit Bitcoin and ultimately the rest of the world too. All right, folks, it is time for Swan Lounge, but first, a word from our sponsors. Are you experiencing high levels of stress or anxiety? Did you recently attempt to time the markets after watching a random YouTube video? Or perhaps you got caught up in the DeFi craze and got rug pulled, or lost all your savings in the recent poly hack. We can't undo what happened yesterday, but if you're ready to make a change for a brighter tomorrow, then ask your doctor about Swan Bitcoin, the safest way to automatically save for your future. Stop stressing about crypto by focusing on Bitcoin and the important things in life. Side effects may include lowered time preference, a sense of community, increased time spent with your family, a greater feeling of self-sovereignty, and an overall increase in feelings of relaxation and well-being. Find out more information at swanbitcoin.com. These statements have not been approved by the FDA, as Bitcoin is a permissionless monetary network that does not require approval from any government agency or organization. Delete Coinbase, run your own node, sell your shares, stay humble, and stack sats. I made Greg laugh.
That was really good. That was really good. I have not seen that before. How new was that?
We released it yesterday. It actually came about as an idea on one of our marketing meetings. Someone was just like, talking about those dumb commercials they see, and we're like, maybe we can do something.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I might rip it off later.
I look forward to it. That's one of the benefits of memes, and nobody owns a meme, and the best part, in my opinion, is seeing a meme evolve. So hopefully you do something cool with it. RD, are we gonna get to see your face? I don't mean to force dox you, but
No.
Are you there?
Oh, mate, is you in it?
Are you here, mate?
You having a laugh? He's taking a piss on us.
You taking a piss, mate? RD is a little shy. We're gonna bring him out of his shell over the course of the show. Don't you worry, folks. Welcome again to Swan Lounge. We are going to start off by kind of going around the horn a little bit, do some quick intros, and then we're going to dive into the history of memes. Yellow, would you like to introduce yourself? Actually, can you enlarge yourself? You're quite small there, my friend. Are you there? There you are. Much better. Yellow, who are you? What are you?
That's the question.
Did I unmute him? I did. He's not talking though. All right, Yellow's just gonna flex his eyeballs at us. Greg, who are you, my man? What do you do in this crazy Bitcoin space? Give us the quick overview.
My name is Greg. I go on Twitter with the handle Greg Zaj1. I meme about Bitcoin and talk a little bit about Bitcoin from time to time, and I shitpost. I get paid to shitpost by Strike, which is pretty cool. That's what I do. That's what I do in the Bitcoin space.
I love it. Yellow.
Okay, I'm back.
All right,
I'm back.
Yellow, who are you? What are you?
So, what am I is still a mystery. I don't even know myself. Some say I'm a cat. Others call me Yellow Sira, so I don't know. I'm yellow. I'm yellow. I'm meme. I used to mine. I used to trade very successfully. I was a horrible trader. Don't do it. And yeah, I've been around. You can find me on Twitter as IC Offender II now, as in two, because Jack doesn't like me. And I'm trying to fulfill the prophecy.
The prophecy? Which prophecy? Laser eyes to 100K?
The prophecy.
The prophecy.
Maybe we'll get to that later. I don't know about this prophecy. RD, are you with us, my man? Who are you? Give us a quick overview. RD, don't be shy.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Hi. Yeah, I was trying to get an avatar up, but I can't. It's not working. Sorry.
Just turn your camera
on. Yeah, I'm RDBTC. I shit post as well. I'm passionate about Bitcoin. Just want to let everyone know what it is. Spread that message really. And yeah, it's just all about the memes.
Love it. Javier, everybody knows you, but who are you?
Well, I'm Javier. I'm from Venezuela. I co-host, as Brecky said, the Spanish show from Swan, that is Bitcoin en Español with Camila Campton. I really love memes, even before Bitcoin. So to combine memes and Bitcoin is really great to make some kind of cheat post with my friends in Twitter. And well, that's what I do and what I am.
Love it. Yeah, that's the cool thing about memes, right? They're a lot of fun, but they're also a tool, right? Like they're propaganda. And I studied propaganda a whole lot back in college, and so it was nice to be able to take what I thought was a useless degree and actually put it to work. So let's dive right in. Hold on one second. Let me make it so that people can see your face, Javier. There we go. Beautiful. So we're going to dive into the history of Bitcoin memes. And this is a great article from Jameson Lopp. I linked to it in the show notes. Highly recommend you give it a thorough read through. We're not going to read through everything. But he takes us through kind of the history of Bitcoin memes and through some of the more popular ones. So we're going to go through and we're going to talk about them, discuss them, kind of discuss what they mean to us and to Bitcoin, and then we will go from there. Don't trust, verify. Okay, this is a good one. This one's kind of self-explanatory. Bitcoiners know it and love it. You know, we don't trust the banks. We don't trust anybody. We have to verify it ourselves. Let's go through. Not your keys, not your coins. Also self-explanatory. Yellow, I see in your Twitter bio that you have Mt. Gox listed as your website. Were you affected by Mt. Gox?
Oh yes. I was a participant of Carpelli's personal fund. I love that guy, and I wanted the best for him, you know. And I'm very happy that he's not a fat bastard anymore. So, yeah. Sorry.
That's glad to hear. So what does not your keys, not your coins mean? When did you learn it personally?
I learned it then the hard way. I learned the hard way, and I keep on learning since I keep on receiving those Japanese authority emails, which is whoever knows is pretty much crazy. It's like a surreal thing. Like you get those emails half in Japan, half in English, and you try to figure out what the hell are they talking about. And most of the times, like they don't talk about anything. Basically, they're saying postponed. So yeah, not your keys, not your coins. A tough lesson to learn, and whoever learns from other people, like they're wise, they should do that.
All right, run the numbers. This one is kind of I don't think this is an effective meme. I mean, I do. Let me clarify. For some reason, the people who this meme is made for just don't get it, right? Like in Bitcoin, we can easily run the numbers. We can show that there's 21 million Bitcoins. But every time we share this meme with people like on the Ethereum side of things, they kind of just like it goes over their head. And I don't know why. I'm trying to figure this out.
Because they don't verify, they trust. And all these shitcoiners, they don't run their own nodes. You can't. It all runs on AWS.
Yeah, I suppose so. All right, let's.
I also think that they don't really care about the verifying part of things that we have in Bitcoin. Like we share some kind of community values, but we know that in the end of things, we are all each one with your own node. And I think that in EdCamp that doesn't work like that. Like I don't have to run the numbers. I have Infura that can run it for me, and I can, I don't know, ping Vitalik on Twitter and say, yo, Lord Vitalik, how much ETH is there in existence? And that will be great.
If anybody's watching and they can tell us how much ETH is in existence, that would be fantastic. Hold on, let's see. There, we can do that. That's much better. Now we get to see Yellow in all his glory. And oh shoot, hold on a second. There we go. Back to it. Bitcoin sign guy, run the numbers. Price volatility. I made a mistake. I thought these were in historical order and they are not. So that is going to throw things for a loop. So we've got the Bitcoin roller coaster guy, one of my favorite memes. I actually use this as a sort of meditation because price volatility can really wreck the senses. But if you just be like the Bitcoin sign guy, put your hands up and smile, you can enjoy the ride. There's something to be learned there. All right, let's go through. 1 Bitcoin equals 1 Bitcoin. Another way to find your Zen. Hope cycles. Have you guys have all seen this one? No, maybe we should play this one. It's been.
Yeah, that's a crazy OG one, man.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, I love that one.
Yeah.
We need to redo this with you, with Flat Eric.
Yeah.
I wanted to take. I actually wanted to take that and like switch the red to yellow and like.
It would be close enough. Put your eyes on it.
Just like steal it, straight up steal it, man. It's so good.
All right, I think it has to happen. All right, we're gonna watch this meme real quick. For those who weren't around, this.
Oh yeah.
This kind of will take you right through the Bitcoin hype cycle of 2017, 2018, which was quite a wild time. Oh wait. Oh, this is just the GIF version. There's a great video
peanut butter
that has sound
It's
as well.
GIF, not GIF.
Yeah, it's GIF.
You know what,
Just
guys?
that peanut butter. It's the peanut butter you're thinking of. This is a moving picture.
No, I get that. I'm talking about there's one that has all the sound on it. No, I think so.
Of course it is.
All right, maybe we'll try to find that one. Hodling.
Becky, banana, fana, fofeki.
You know what, Greg? You want to host the show? Is that what you want to do?
I'm just trying to make not dead air while you scroll through a piece of paper.
I'm trying to do a live stream meme right now, like memeing in the meme show.
Yeah. All right. We're going to do a contest. Once my lightning node is back up and running, I'm going to send 21 sats to whoever comes up with the best meme live on air. Don't spend it all at once.
I think you can spend it.
Becky, let's while we go through scroll this, let's say do a shout out to all the memers out there.
Oh, please.
There are more and more joining. We have the meetards, we have the pens. Now we have the hodl stool or pool. Sorry.
The meat.
So yeah, more and more meme groups are forming, and it's beautiful to see. And just expect us, man. Like we're becoming an army.
So speaking of armies, Javier, while I keep scrolling, will you tell everyone a little bit about the arsenal? And then once we're done with that, we're going to go to Greg and Yellow to talk about Valhalla.
Okay, the Bitcoin arsenal is another different group of memers that are people that usually do good memes, and the key idea is to have one place when you can find all the memes. We have Twitter, Instagram accounts, and also a web page that is in Swan Bitcoin too. And you can find all the memes, but also a little description on how the memer works, his own memes out, and also some of the memes that they already did, and some tips around how you can start to do your own memes. Since Greg said something that is really interesting about memes is that you can't spend all the memes. Like we have an arsenal of memes to defend or to talk or to meme or to post Bitcoin. So I think that that's the key idea around what Bitcoin Arsenal is, and you can submit your memes through the different channels that we have. And also I used to see what memes are going viral to share it from the handle, so the people have this kind of museum of the memes that we as Bitcoiners and memers produce about Bitcoin.
Exactly. And so, why don't we go through the arsenal just a little bit, and we'll highlight some of our memers that we have here today. And to anyone who's watching, if you'd like to get your own page, we are trying to get literally as many memes as we can here so that people can go through, like Javier said, and just use them. It's our weapons arsenal to combat the FUD, to fight against no coiners. So reach out to myself, reach out to Javier. We can get you set up. I think you have to have at least 21 good memes to get your own page, which shouldn't be too hard. And then we can get you your own amazing page like this one here with Greg Zaj.
Greg Zaj. Greg Zaj. Yeah.
All right, Greg.
That's the old Shareforce avatar.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna embarrass you a little bit. I'm gonna read your little bio. Who is Greg?
Go for it.
Zaj. The money is broken. The value measuring stick is broken. The ethics are broken. The incentives are broken. The world is absolutely absurd right now, and the only sane thing I can see is Bitcoin. I poke fun at everything else. I try to draw some attention to the absurdity of the current economic conditions with memes and little videos. It's a family account. Okay, it's totally not a family account. These memes are not safe for work, but you should enjoy them on your own private journey down the Bitcoin rabbit hole. I fell hard down the rabbit hole. Books that have an outsized impact on my Bitcoin journey: The Bitcoin Standard, Human Action, The Price of Tomorrow, The Creature from Jekyll Island. Thinking about problems from first principles is something that I have taken to heart and has had a large impact on the types of memes I create. I like my memes to hint at or punch you in the face with a hard truth. I am of the opinion that the best jokes hurt, so sometimes the memes tend to sting a little. F you, Greg. The memes I create tend to look like they were put together by a kindergartner with crayon, glue, and scotch tape. Originally, this was because I didn't have good meme-making software and I didn't know how to use what I had. Now I have apps that I paid good money for, and my memes still look like something made by a chimp on an ayahuasca trip. Greg, what happened to your page, man? Are these broken? No, they're here. Let's watch a few. Let's watch one or two. Let's see. I don't even know what this is.
Oh, it's a downbeat one. Go to the hanging one.
Go to the hanging one?
Yeah, go to the hanging one.
Okay, well, we'll go to the hanging one. What is this from?
Oh, I forget the name of the movie. It's like a play on the Magnificent Seven.
Yeah, starting
they're like idiots.
Seth MacFarlane. It's like a Seth MacFarlane.
Oh, that's great. All right, any of these also worth watching?
No.
Obviously, all of them. No.
The last one.
Yeah, go up. That one.
Is this safe for work? Am I going to get in trouble?
Oh yeah, it's totally fine.
Okay. All right, nicely done. Basically, Greg, I had you on the show because I want to shame you into submitting more memes. You've got some great stuff, and I want you to update your page. And Yellow,
I do need to.
I don't know if you have a page, Yellow. In which case, I'm going to yell at you in a second.
Yeah, I don't think I have.
I don't think so. So basically, folks, here's who we got so far. We've got Greg, we've got RD, Selfbank, Sven, Swede. Oh, where's Swede? The Fat Bitcoin, Happy Shillmore, Bitcoin Meme Hum, Jack Toshi. Some great people to follow, but we need your help. I want this page to be like hundreds of memers, all different memes, all sorts of advice. There's a lot of great stuff here. RD, I know you love talking about yourself, buddy. So why don't you tell us a little bit about your meme, your meme journey?
Oh
no!
It just kind of happened by accident, really. I did one good meme, and then after that, I was like, a few people were like, "Oh, you should make some more. That was good." And then I didn't even know if I could, but I tried, and some people liked them, and went on from there. Really, me and Greg and Yellow just kept boosting each other's memes all the time, and
it worked out. All right,
that's how it evolved. Really, yeah.
we're gonna come back to your page, but we've got 1 second. Let me pull this off.
Oh, you found the audio?
Yeah, Javier, give it a play for us.
How was that? How do you feel?
Kind of fantastic.
Wait, Javier. The Venezuelan internet isn't cooperating. Will you send me the link and I'll play it?
We're professionals.
I just before you as you're doing that, I want to say how important is like those telegrams, man, like Bitcoin Arsenal and like that forming of community with memes and everybody. It's so important, and a lot of memers, as myself, started like that. I was like starting basically copying whatever Smiling Llama was doing in the Degen threads, right? So it's very, very important to me, and congrats on that.
I mean, dude, if you think about it, so I've known Yellow for, I don't know, a few years now. We're not well until recently. And, you know, back in the day, we were all kind of just making memes into the void and they would disappear and go nowhere. And now that there are a couple of Telegram groups and communities forming up around memes, it's way more persistent. And, you know, I think the quality of memes has increased exponentially because of them. You know, like we have helped each other out. We talk memes over, we tell each other when our memes are terrible and when they're good. And, you know, Bitcoin is experiencing a giant green candle right now. And I attribute that to the Bitcoin Arsenal and the Valhalla meme group. I don't know about you.
And the prophecy. And the prophecy. Shout out to the Plebnet too.
Plebnet 100%. Wait, hold on. What is this prophecy? I feel like I've missed this, which is shameful.
Don't you know Pump It Up?
Yeah, I know Pump It Up.
Pump up the prophecy.
Pump up the prophecy. All right. Give me half a second. I've got this video queued up again. Not mute it.
With a better connection should be more meme.
2 seconds.
The prophecy.
I believe.
It's been foretold.
Wait, hold on. We're going to maximize this one. All right.
How was that? How do you feel?
Wait, that was it? All right, we got to watch that again.
How was that? How do you feel?
So that was kind of dark, but I think it highlights some important things, that the Bitcoin price action can be emotional and, you know, hard to deal with sometimes. Oh, wait, let me turn that off. And that's the thing about memes, is there's always this sort of kernel of truth to them. You know, like they could be really cutting and kind of bite you really hard and, you know, all right, let's talk have fun staying poor. I think this is a great example of this. So if you see my hat, HFSP, have fun staying poor. It sounds like a really, really mean thing to say, right? But I personally, Greg's like, yes, it is mean. But I personally think that it's a lot deeper than what it appears, right? And I think most memes are, that it's not just about like what it is on the surface. It's really about challenging people to think, to understand, like, why am I being told this? And granted, I don't advocate for saying this to anybody, to most people, generally only to like hardcore no coiners who hate Bitcoin. But I think that's, you know, it's important. So I don't know. It's
Anybody.
one of What was
I
that?
told my
Artie?
dad to have. I told my dad to have fun staying poor the other day.
I told my daughter to have fun staying poor the other day.
Oh yeah.
How did they react?
She said it back to me, so.
Oh, that's really nice. That's love. That's love right there.
Dad bought more Bitcoin.
Yeah.
It worked.
As you said, Breggy, like it seems mean, but when you go a little bit deeper and you understand that basically plebs are saying that underneath underneath a tweet of a billionaire, what they're actually saying, like it's like your wealth means nothing to me. Like your wealth basically is like a lie, and I have real money, I have sound money, I have hard money. So basically, it's like it's flipping its own meaning a little bit. Have fun staying poor, like it's like a difficult mean to get, I guess.
So why don't we dive
Hedge
in?
fund managers really hate being told to have fun staying poor. Really hate it.
Yeah.
So
I always kind of think of it as like have fun staying poor intellectually.
there you go. There was I'll try to find it and put it in the show notes. There was a great thread where somebody literally broke all this down, like the philosophy behind have fun staying poor and why it's not such a mean thing when used properly. But let's kind of dive into like memes and how to use memes and how to make memes. Yellow, you were getting into like mimetic theory a little bit there, and we were talking a bit more about sort of how you need to know your audience. So like how do you approach a meme? I know sometimes it's just like, you have an idea and it's fun, but like, what is your strategy when you dive into making a meme, or when you see something
First of all, I'll save a bunch of videos that I scroll through internet and I found them funny, and I'll make a connection that I can basically put a logo there and like that can happen, that can become something, And I have a bunch of saved videos like that, and whenever the chance is presented to me, like a news thing or something, I'll make the connection. And most of the times those memes that are like current event memes, like they always work if they're a little bit funny. But yes, you can also have like a bunch of templates. Now there's a bunch of sites that you can go and download templates and have them ready to go, depending the occasion. But of course, again, Breck, as you know, I also like to do those kind of memes that will take me a long time to make. And it's one of those memes that I'll do one of those and I might not meme like for 2 weeks, because I'm feeling good about myself, like I passed some message. Yeah. And those are the personal kind of memes that want to convey a personal message about Bitcoin. So those are also I'm very fond of those too. Yeah, man, like those are the basics about memeing. And for whoever wants to start memeing, don't be afraid. You're gonna suck at it at first. You're gonna be you're gonna be told at first by us, but stick on it. Like if I show you my first memes, they're awful, man. They're awful. And don't be afraid to meme. Like that's the thing. Like memers don't take themselves too serious, So join us.
Greg, tell us about Valhalla. We never got to that. I'm going to share the link for that also. What are you guys up to at Strike with your memes and your strategy and all that stuff? RD, chime in too.
Well, I don't know about RD or Yellow, but I definitely cut my teeth inside the Bitcoin arsenal. It was definitely a forming ground for me for trying to find out what worked and what kind of software to use that actually was halfway decent. And then we just basically ripped it off entirely.
We did.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay. Sometimes I'll post a Swan meme in your group. You guys will post
Exactly.
a strike meme in our group every now and then. We need more meme groups. We need more.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
All right, it's that time of the show. I've decided where we're now going to embarrass RD and make him talk. Greg, do you have any questions for RD?
What's your favorite pizza?
It's definitely fish and chips pizza. Definitely.
What's on a fish and chips pizza?
I'm
not real, but
lost
I
right
found
now.
a meme and I love it.
Please tell me that's not a real thing. Is it a real thing?
No, it's not.
Kind of want to try it now. Might not
It's
be
a real
bad.
Whenever anyone takes the piss out of me for being English, I just drop the fish and chips pizza on them.
He drops a literal pizza on people's heads. This is what not everybody's understanding.
You know, RD, if we ever meet, and I hope we do one day, if you don't bring me a fish and chips pizza, the friendship is over. I'm just letting you know.
Brecky, I'll make you one, man. I'll make you one.
Cheers. RD, let's talk about you a little bit, man. Like, what's not like, let's dive in deeper. You know, like, how do you make memes? Like, what inspires you? You know, what really riles you up? What are you working on right now?
Well, first of all, I don't like talking about me, mainly because I don't ever feel like this is about me. Like, for me, it's always been about Bitcoin. So, like, I just want to do, like, I'm passionate about Bitcoin and I just wanted to just do something to contribute. You know, I'm not the smartest fucker around, so it's the only thing I can do. And I just listen to a lot of podcasts and stuff, and then memes kind of just come to me normally while I'm listening to that, or like, obviously I've got a day job as well, and if that's busy, that just like brain drains me. I don't seem to be able to make very many or any good memes when I'm working hard on my day job. So when I'm sort of chilling out, if I've got like a weekend off, then I feel like the memes, the creative juices start to flow a bit more and I can just make better stuff then. That's what I feel like anyway. So
No, I feel that, man. I think part of what, like a kernel of truth from what you were saying is, you know, talking about how it's not about you. And I think that's really important to kind of dive into when it comes to memes and when it comes to, you know, doing something in the Bitcoin space, because you see a lot of people who put their egos first and it doesn't tend to go very well for them. Yes, exactly. Like you, Greg. Those people who like put watermarks on their memes, you know, they put themselves before the memes.
Yeah,
started that.
Are you guys still watermarking? Greg is. I know.
Of course.
Yeah.
He'll never give it up.
No.
We're
I'll defend the
watermarking our watermarks, man. It works.
Mhm.
You know, it did work though. I heard you got a shout out from Matt Odell the other day on Tales from the Crypt about your watermarks. So.
Oh, he loves them.
Yeah.
He fully endorses them.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sound of a yellow laughing. You didn't know what it sounded like until now, but now you do.
Yeah, sorry. He hates them.
He hates them so much.
He hates them so much. It's funny.
And this is what happens when you bring friends on a show. Like there is no show. We just hang out and yeah.
It's called lounge. It's called a lounge.
It is. It's Friday.
Gives you paper to read. Nobody read it.
So all right, we're lounging. What are you guys up to this weekend? You making some memes?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I have already 3 working on it. I don't know which I'm gonna finish, but like I have to finish something.
All right, gents, we've been challenged. We have been challenged. Walton in the
Fresh
chat,
Coppola meme.
one of the founding fathers of PlebNet, says he wants to see a fresh Coppola meme, boys.
I got you, Walton.
So how about we do this? Why don't we take a minute? Everyone go to IMG Flip or wherever, and we'll make a new Coppola meme. And we'll let the chat decide the winner. What do you guys say?
I would do that if I had a computer. I'm on my phone right now. You'd lose me visually if that's what's happening.
Oh.
But I will tell Walton right now, I have the video that I want to make a new meme out of for her. It's in the works.
We need some more like epic collabs to just tear these people down. Like today, you guys saw what she put out today or yesterday, right? The whole not understanding that hardware wallets.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. Absolutely.
If you have your router shut off, you don't get emails and stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
It's absurd.
If you're not home, you can't get post office. No.
Is that a cat alive or dead? We will never know, you know? Like open the box. Sometimes those experts like provide so surreal tweets, you know? Like you don't know even like how to meme it. Like it is a meme by itself, you know?
It's kind of it's a gift from Satoshi. It's like, are they really? No, you're not gonna actually tweet that. You're just making our lives too easy to make memes about this. It's
and not only that, she was like doubling down, and I'm like, no, please stop, you're doing it wrong. Don't continue, lady. This is no.
Sometimes they're like too easy, and I just dismiss them. Like I feel like she's trolling us sometimes. Like you can't be that stupid.
Do you think she's trolling us?
No, I don't.
She's not.
It feels like she's trolling us.
Yeah, it really
But when she talked in the McCormack post, in the McCormack podcast, she was really thoughtful, even kind of thoughtful when she's playing the things that she were talking on, and that was when she came with the pizza thing, like the infinite pizza. But I don't know. I'm tempted to think that she is just doing the Bitcoin Twitter thing, like milking the engagement, having a free Bitcoin engagement because we are really active in Bitcoin as user and as community and memers. So maybe she's just having that. I don't know. But that triple double down is really weird to see happen.
It is, but it's so, I don't know, it seems normal. I mean, look at Taleb. Like the guy just can't stop doubling down. Like
that's a real ego. That's a real big ego.
It saddens me, but makes me happy that we have so much great meme material. So that's a plus.
Easy targets, aren't they, really?
Speaking of that Pedro podcast, though, that was one of the most epic trolls I've ever seen when he started eating the slice of pizza in front of her while he was asking her questions. That shit
Did he really?
Yeah. It was really funny.
I couldn't watch it. I was like, I can't watch this woman, but
I hear you.
I should have. Jack's been on a tear lately with his trolls. The ETH hashtag, I thought was what a day. Cal Casa, if you don't know Cal Casa, he's you should check out One Love Bitcoin. Did an episode with Dread. He's an awesome Bitcoiner from Ethiopia, and he must have been the happiest person on Twitter that day. And what was the thing Jack did yesterday? He did something that was really brilliant too. Oh, when he was tweeting about was it Impervious AI or something, and he had a Grubbles tweet in the screenshot making fun of Ethereum. That's some next level memeage. How do we get there, guys? Like, how do we start memeing Bitcoin into the future? We've been doing a good job. We've got some great memers on Twitter, on Telegram, but what is the next level? What is the next evolution of some of these memes? Have you been thinking about this at all? Like how we can? It's one thing to say 1 second, laser rate 100K, but how do we get ourselves to 100K?
I want to hear RD's take.
I'm trying to make a meme. No, you go first. Let me post this, and I'll say something in a minute.
All right,
I think okay, I'm gonna take the the first shot. Like, I think for me personally, I don't think we have to like overthink it. I think, as I said before, as long as we're like forming those communities in whatever platform we meme, like Telegram, Twitter, and trying to be positive to newbies and extremely toxic to shitcoiners and like no coiners. Like I think it's working. It's working. We can see it like every day, and it is inevitable that we're gonna reach 100K and more. So why not like have fun and meme and party at C Post with our friends, and like now if you like want to talk about like a marketing kind of deal, like we can say a lot, but I don't think like we have we want to say it. Like I think it's best like things comes organically. Like the best things organically. I think that's my point.
I do agree with you. Like the best memes have all been organic, right? Stacking sats. Like nobody plans a meme, and if you try to plan a meme or you try to own a meme, it tends to go south for you. But like you were mentioning marketing. I do think we can take things that are organic and then use like marketing tactics to boost them even further, right?
True.
Like laser.
But yeah, like one of the most known memes, like Hodl, man. Like it was made by a drunk guy on Bitcoin Talk. Like it's the best meme ever. And the guy was like drunk. You cannot get there in Jungle, That was funny.
So you were around for that, weren't you? Or no? Like, did you?
Yeah.
Did you see that in real time or like the next day?
I think I saw it like 3 days ago after. Yeah.
That's awesome. I wish I was around for some of these things, but I was shitcoining and I didn't know what I was doing, and I didn't know about the forums, and I don't know if I would be the Bitcoiner I am today if I was paying attention back then. But part of me wishes.
I was also shitcoining back then too, man. Like in the start, you don't know better, right? Like I'm saying it more again and again and again. I was like the I don't know, the worst kind of malaga, because I was saying to myself back then, I won't mine Bitcoin with my video cards. I was mining back then. I'm gonna go and mine Feathercoin, because it's like Bitcoin is much too expensive right now. So like you cannot get any idiotic than that. Huh?
We've all been there. RD, are you back with us? Have you posted your brilliant meme?
I posted my meme.
Greg, what was your extended question for RD that's going to make him talk for 10 minutes?
No more questions. Greg knows everything about me anyway.
Yeah, but RD, the people need to know. They want to hear your story. I want to hear.
Nobody wants to know.
Yes, we do. We know it's all about Bitcoin, but
who's your favorite shitcoiner?
Oh, that's a good question. I like that. And not favorite as in you like them. Favorite as in like you maybe like to troll them, or
you can define favorite.
We'll go around after you answer. RD, who's your favorite shitcoiner and why?
It's got to be J-Dubs, isn't it?
Right.
I'm sorry, I don't speak Cockney. What was that?
Jason Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've always been mates.
He's a good one,
and he likes to dabble with the NFTs and things. But he is a proper hardcore Bitcoiner as well. He's like, I honestly believe that what he dabbles with in shitcoins is like pocket change to him. Bitcoin is his unit of account. I'm sure of it.
You farming?
He's a good guy. He's a good guy. I really like Jace.
Javier, how about you? Do you have a favorite shitcoiner?
I never shitcoined. I was a blockchain believer, but as living in Venezuela, I wanted hard money even without knowing what hard money was back then. My favorite shitcoiner maybe Udi. Yes, because he's a shitcoiner, but he's a Bitcoin lover. I don't know, but maybe Udi or
Is he a shitcoiner
yes.
though? Like I know he
Absolutely.
talks about them quite a
Yes,
bit.
Absolutely.
absolutely yes. But I like him. I like him.
I feel like his shitcoining is all trolling though. Like I don't know.
If it was all trolling, he wouldn't have blocked me when I made fun of him.
Wow, Udi.
Oh,
All right,
he blocked you.
Oh yeah.
I don't know anybody who's blocked by Udi.
You do now.
Well, Master Troll couldn't handle some troll.
All right, Greg, who's yours then?
Jerome Powell.
I guess he's a shitcoiner. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, he's the biggest. He's the biggest shitcoiner.
More of a no coiner than a shit. Unless I guess you're considering the dollar a shitcoin.
No,
So
of course it is. Who here doesn't consider the dollar a shitcoin?
no, I just don't even put him in. Yeah, it's not in the same category for me. All right.
Exactly.
That's
He's
a
like the
cop-out.
king shitcoiner. You're a cop out. Your whole existence is a cop out. Everybody knows what you look like. Turn on the camera.
Yellow. How about you? Is it your boy Antonopoulos or? Sorry.
No, man. Like I think I don't know, plebs like Katoshi and I don't know, those guys like Dodge, Dogo, and those guys, those gang, like they can Jeremy, they can sit both like hardcore.
All right, everybody, welcome to the show. You may know him from the chat. His name is Walton. He might actually just be RDBTC. They both sound the same. Nobody knows. Walton, we were just going around telling everyone our favorite shitcoiners, either to meme or to learn from. So I would ask you the same question, and then I'd like to go around and ask you fellas, who are your favorite Bitcoiners when it comes to memes and why? Like, who taught you? Who do you look up to? Whose memes are you always, who do you have notifications on for, that kind of thing? So Walton, first favorite shitcoiner, and then we'll.
So I'm not going to answer this for myself. I'm going to answer this on behalf of Bitcoin Twitter, who have selected their favorite shitcoiner in the last 48 hours. I call him Space Farce, but let's just say that he's been buying Ethereum for 4 years and thinks that it has value, and I'll leave it at that. Like, it's not about me. Like RD said, it's not about individuals. It's about the bigger picture, and the bigger picture today is a load of maximalists fawning after someone with bags of ETH.
Yep.
That's actually a great answer. I've been waiting to kind of see this play out more on Twitter because he's got some great takes, but
he does. But they're well-rehearsed takes. They're really well-rehearsed takes.
It feels like almost too good. It's well scripted, I'll say. Like, by all means, many of us will repeat clever things we've heard before, but I've never seen quite as big a reaction to scripted words.
It seems very calculated, which is almost how Saylor hit the scene, like planned it for a very long time, knew what he was going to say. So I don't know. I'm cautiously optimistic with him. He doesn't seem to be tweeting much about Ethereum. Like, he just wants to, his focus seems to be Bitcoin, right? Maybe he's using these other shitcoins to make money, which is fine, whatever. But I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Saylor's first tweet about Bitcoin wasn't very flattering.
Oh, I mean, that was.
If you're talking about his.
No, that was.
I know, but what's this guy's first tweet about Bitcoin or Ethereum?
Well, he
first thing I saw was that LinkedIn post.
He only made his Twitter account like 2 days ago.
Okay.
Greg's skeptical.
You see who he's following? There's like 27 people he's following. It's exactly who you might follow if you were following a plan of running some influence.
Yeah. All right. We'll see what happens. All right, Yellow, who are your favorite memers? And you can't say anyone here. The Bitcoiners you look up to, people you think folks should give them a follow, the folks who've inspired you.
Yeah. I the one that made me start memeing, he's not like 100% me a Bitcoiner, but he memes Bitcoin too. It's Smiling Llama. So that's the guy that I wanted to be when I started doing that. And the guy is very artistic about it. His meme is well thought. And he's a very good guy. So, yeah. Smiling Llama and that Simp, Kripanzi, like those guys can meme very, very good.
Yeah, Criptobastardo is fantastic. Not a Bitcoiner, but great memer.
Yeah, not Bitcoin 100%, but yeah.
How about you, Sir Greg?
My absolute favorite memer is Labrahuddle. The entire account. Not just the memes, the whole thing. He's the funniest thing ever.
It's kind of been a dying tradition a little bit. I've noticed that at least back in 2017, 2018, there were a lot more character accounts, kind of like Labra. It's like they assume this personality. I was one of them, and I almost want to see, like, there aren't as many Anon people who are doing that. And it's so much fun when they do. So
yeah.
RD, who has inspired your memory? RD.
I think. Can you hear me? Yeah. Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I just think like every all the memers inspire me. Like even all the new ones, all the new guys. Just good memes inspire more good memes. I think. We all just sort of.
Who are some new memers who've hit the scene that are inspiring you?
How do you say it?
Spinter 8. He's fire. Yeah.
Yeah, he's good. He's really good.
Satoshi,
a lot of them.
Patrick.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The memes.
Tony Hoddle. Tony Hoddle is fantastic.
Tony.
Yeah,
yes, he is.
Yeah. It's like I'm in the sixth beer,
Full Metal Hoddle, Gagglesmer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we got to talk about Gagglesmer. We welcomed him back to Twitter recently, but this guy made Yahoo, put out fake news about the Israel investment fund. Now, who got banned from Twitter? Was it Yahoo who didn't do their research, or was it the memer? Come on, Jack.
Wait,
he's in the chat.
I don't know this one.
He might be the best memer in all of France.
On Twitter anymore? Or no, he got banned.
He's back.
Yeah,
he's back.
A new account.
He's back. Gagglesmer 2.
Drop the name
I'll put it in the chat.
And Walton, why don't you give Brecky a description of what happened?
Yeah, give me the rundown.
In the YouTube chat.
So I believe this was a trend started by American Hoddle, where he changed the name of his account, I believe, to Data Point Strategies. Mm-hmm. And this kicked off a trend where many Bitcoiners changed their name on Twitter to sound as if they were some sort of commercial or investment type operation. So, for example, Gagglesmer changed his name to the Israeli Investment Fund, and it made it quite convincing. And then put out a story that the fund was buying, I believe it was $2 billion of Bitcoin
in Hebrew.
Did
in Hebrew. He tweeted it out in Hebrew.
Impressive.
And he before that, he launched a bunch of tweets in Hebrew. So if you didn't scroll too far, everything was consistent.
Yeah, he played the long game. Yeah.
That's some classic shit post.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then Yahoo ran a story with it on many networks. Other mainstream media sources started, using Yahoo's source, as they do, right? They don't actually have separate sources. They just pass around the same source between them.
They trust
sort of communist sources, I think, shared sources. And then they found out the story was fake, and they got rather embarrassed. And so instead of apologizing for the fact that they don't do their own research, I think they went after this memer and got him banned from Twitter. Now, how pathetic is that?
He's not a big account either, you know.
He's a true pleb, and it comes back to what you said, Brecky, about like the propaganda thing, right? And how we play like guerrilla warfare, basically, with those guys using their tools against them.
It was a pretty brilliant troll. I wonder if we can come up with other ways to do that. What tools can we use against them that are out there already? So the mainstream media tends to like recycle. So you just have to break through that first barrier. And
I think the next level will be to create like a complete fake guy like that writes articles like that, and basically file like a job in Yahoo or something, and like have him write a bunch of BS articles.
Like someone like Bob Malakas, yeah?
Some kind of Malaka would do that.
Exactly, Bob Malakas.
Is this okay? But is this stooping to their level? Like, are we better than this, or is this justified? We're not better.
We're not better than this. No. If you're the gorillas, you can't have a rock bottom. You just got to keep digging.
As Craig said very wisely, because it's his quote, as he said, like we just mirror, man. Like we just you're laughing. We're just a mirror, you know, like we just show the truth that is opposite to us, and like if that truth is like complete horseshit, like that's it.
Man,
you mean like fake apologies, that sort of thing?
Yep.
Somebody fired a shot.
To whom? I didn't get it.
Who apologized recently?
Oh yeah.
Or didn't.
Or did he? Schrodinger's apology.
He unblocked me on Twitter though, so.
Me too.
Probably then muted afterwards.
Greg got nothing. He doesn't want to go into it. Again, it's like tiring.
Somebody just sent me an idea, by the way. Maybe we should do this. Nathan over at Swan was saying we should do a sort of meme review. So if you're in the audience and you have made a new meme and you would like to get it reviewed by the in quotations experts, send me a DM with your meme right now. We will put it up on the screen and we will rate your meme from 0 to 21. I don't know if anyone's going to do it, but it would be fun.
Oh, it'll get done. Who's in the chat?
Yeah,
I can't see it. Right?
Who do we got? I think Pedro's in the chat. Brad
He's
Chad's
one of the best memers.
Yeah,
Pedro's one of the best memers. Pedro.
Not that Pedro, the other Pedro.
Huh? Retweet or McCormick?
Huh?
McCormick's in the chat?
No.
He's saying F you.
He's saying F you.
Good.
Somebody's sending one over. Awesome. F you. Okay, I need
just
that
preparing my scorecard.
The denominator needs to be infinity because it's
No. That's not what it is, folks. Okay, hold on. We're making a new meme right now.
Should it be 21 million?
No.
Maybe it should be 21 million.
No.
I want to see what Brecky's doing here.
We're gonna combine memes.
He's taking his pants off right now.
This is a very good point, though. One of the best things about memes is also one of the best things about Bitcoin, and that is that the development of it is iterative, and we're seeing that right now as Brecky works off screen.
Don't use those words to me. Like, don't use those. What is introvert? What?
My damn pen isn't working, but this is the combination of the meme, okay? You had FU Greg over 21 million. You're thinking too small. All right? It's infinite FU Greg over 21 million. There you go. I want that on a hat. I want infinite FU Greg 21 million.
He switched it.
All right, let's see if we got
one of my favorite things is when people are in like a thread and they're like, why is everybody saying F you, Greg? If they like haven't seen it before. I love to jump in and just like make fun of them so they get it immediately.
Cause you sent me to fucking Ohio, Miami, dude. Like, we don't forget that.
That's an all-time great. That's an all-time great.
Made
that video.
That mistake. All right,
No,
I've apologized.
Dude, I'm Greek. I don't know the American.
There's snow everywhere.
You know? Yeah.
All right, gentlemen. This meme comes to us from Mr. G, the recycling god.
All right.
Let's rate this meme, folks.
Oh,
wow.
dude, that's brutal, man.
I didn't even realize what was happening there until just now.
Oh my god, that's too brutal.
That might be too brutal, Mr. G. I'm gonna take that off screen. That's this is a friends and family show. Okay, this is family friendly.
No, I like it that it's simple. Like, it's very straightforward, but like,
it's gorilla, that's for sure.
Maybe if the next step for that meme will be like the horn becoming like a rainbow dildo. That would be perfect.
And then the guy instead of Banks is like some shitcoin or all shitcoins.
I'm still speechless about this meme. It's just so brutal.
It's a brutal meme.
It's not
like,
brutal.
Oh my god, I'm like hyperventilating a little bit. It's okay. I'm gonna give this meme a 15 out of 21. Okay, 10 points for brutality, 5 points for creativity. The missing points are because it's so goddamn brutal. You got positive points for brutality and negative points for brutality. Like, this is a great meme for the memers and for the Bitcoiners.
You're saying it's a net positive.
It's a net positive, but like, I show this to someone who's a no coiner, they're just gonna they might be turned away. They might be too turned off by the brutality of the meme to process what it means. Like, it's talking about banks in this meme. I didn't even, once I saw that, I couldn't look away. Let's see if we got any other memes in the chat.
Yeah, I'll give it 21.
Yeah, Jason says check your DMs, he says.
I'm checking them right now. Okay.
Update the app.
1 second.
Are you running Grindr, Becky?
If it's like a scam.
What version of Grindr are you running?
Wait, what are you talking about?
What version are you running?
Of what?
Grindr.
Oh, I don't run a Grindr node.
How do you get anything done?
1 second. He sent us a bunch of memes.
With KYC Jelly.
Getting him ready with KYCjelly.com. Walton, while I'm getting these ready, why don't you tell everyone about Plebnet again? Nothing like some good Plebnet advertising.
So Plebnet is the fastest growing community of node runners globally. We have over 600 nodes up and running on the network. We are, I believe, at this point, just over 5% of the total liquidity of the Lightning Network. We have over 3,000 people in our community, and it's the number one place for node education. No matter how basic you are, if you're a complete fucking idiot, you can still do it. You really can, because it's only really midwits that can't run memes. And as you can see in this meme here, if you are average, you can't run a meme, but those on both sides can.
Well explained, sir. Well explained.
I like this.
All right, we've now got 1, 2, 3, 4 memes from Walter, and I think they're all worth going into. So give me just 1 second. All right, we're gonna share this window. Coming to you live from Walter. Thank you, Walter. You mimetic genius, you. All right. Ethereum immutable smart contracts. Scammers. That's a good one.
Isn't that a Gangsmere?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. Walter.
This guy open sourced this meme.
It's a good one.
I see that.
All right,
this is why you watermark.
This is why you watermark. Federal Reserve, infinite QE. Normie's life savings. Oh, that's bad. That's a good one. All right. We'll go to the next one. Every time Bitcoin pumps.
He's just.
Why do you hate?
He's ripping these off.
He's ripping them off from you?
Not from me, but he's ripped off all 3 of the last ones I saw. He's not crediting anybody.
It's a format, no? Walter, are you stealing memes? We're not okay with that, my friend. Okay, don't be stealing memes unless you're stealing them from no coiners. That's okay. All right.
Memes are for sharing. It's okay. Just what
All right, that's a good one. Thank you, Walter. Thank you for sharing. Let's see if anybody else has shared some memes real quick. We're coming up on the end of the show, folks.
Jen says, check your DMs, maybe Twitter or Telegram. I don't know.
Who said?
Jajel from Twitter.
Oh yeah, that's
show
just
my meme.
Show the video. Wait.
Yeah, show RD's meme.
I cannot show that one on this show, Gigel.
Is that good?
Oh. No, it's that dirty. I can't. No.
Is it scat meme?
No.
It's a bit scandalous. Thank you for showing it to me.
Is it from LC Hodl?
Or LC.
It was the type of meme where I saw it and I prayed that I wasn't screen sharing at the time, just in case.
Okay.
Last year around Christmas, Brecky challenged me to do wholesome memes for a month. That was fun. Maybe you should extend that challenge out to these guys, Brecky.
To be fair, the first wholesome meme I did was actually a bit of analysis. If you go on the Plebnet Twitter, I believe Max Kaiser retweeted it. It's at the top. It's the pinned message of the growth of the Lightning Network and when Plebnet was founded. It's more of an educational thing more than anything else.
Let me see if I can find this. It's the pinned tweet in Plebnet?
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it. Oh, if I go all the way to the top, you mean? I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. But real quick about the wholesome memes. I think there's a point to be made here, and I think this is what I told you, Greg, in that anybody can use a lewd image to make a meme, but can you make a meme using a really wholesome image and make it be just as powerful? Because if you can, I would argue that you are a master of memes. You need to be able to go outside of your comfort zone with memes and work with any medium and make memes that can reach anyone. Because I enjoy a good I don't even know how to describe that meme I just saw. A scandalous meme, but if I can find memes that I can show my parents that convince them to take the orange pill, that's worth a million sats to me. That's even more powerful. So we need all types of memes. But all right, I'm done ranting. Walton, is this meme really worth it? I should go find it.
It's funny that the most wholesome meme I ever made got me banned and suspended.
No.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I might be right. I might be wrong about this whole wholesome meme thing.
No, you're right, man. But like the copyright stuff, it's crazy.
Oh yeah, that's the wild part. Yeah, be careful out there getting your accounts banned with copyrighted material. Walton, are you back with us, sir? There he is.
Oi, Governor, is you back yet?
I've sent you a couple.
You sent me.
Oh, thank you.
That's almost as bad as American Hodl.
Would you like a cup of tea?
Are you like some other guy then? You lost, Gorgeous George.
Oh, Planet Girth. Yeah, that's a good one. It's a bit insidery, but that's a good meme. Was there another
Check
one?
the other one. The other one is my bit of analysis. Yeah.
You're sending me the same meme 3 times in a row.
Keep sending it.
Send it.
Keep sending the same meme.
Oh, wait, I see. This one's different. Okay, cool. 1 second. 2 seconds. 3 seconds. There we go. All right, what are we looking at here?
Click on the graph. So I think memes have a useful purpose as being educational. They can help people to learn what's happening in an entertaining way.
Was there more to that, or that was the end?
That's it.
I agree. I think that's kind of the whole point, right? Like memes take really difficult ideas and they encapsulate them in bite-size, possibly even more easy to understand ways. Like if you ever see the meme that is, the Matrix meme. The reason why the Matrix meme works so well is because so many people have seen the Matrix. It's like a common shorthand. When you use a bit of pop culture to tell a message or something that people are already familiar with, you can skip all the steps, right? Like if you take a meme that comes from, okay, think about one of Greg's memes where he does like Guardians of the Galaxy or the Avengers, right? He uses like the end scene or something like that. Like if you've seen that movie, you've already gone through that emotional journey. You know the context and you're ready to kind of accept the message that's there without someone having to build up that entire story ahead of time. It's a time saving mechanism. So it's important to kind of think about ways like that you can do that. How can you getting someone to read the Bitcoin standard might be difficult, but like what meme can you make that expresses an idea from the Bitcoin standard without them having to read 200 pages? And there are memes that do that.
You can also shame them with memes into reading the Bitcoin standard.
I mean, yes, that's also a valid way to move forward. All right, gents. I think we're running out of steam here. It's a Friday. We've all got memes to make, labrahodls to pet, and trolls to troll. Can we get some closing words of encouragement from each of you about memes or Bitcoin or whatever you feel like talking about? Yellow. Actually, no. We always go.
I can actually bring labrahodl on stage if you give me about 30 seconds.
Okay, we'll go to you last. We'll go to RD because he loves to talk. RD, some words of encouragement and inspiration for the folks at home.
I have no words of inspiration, but if you want to make memes, just make memes, man. Just do it for Bitcoin. All memes are good for Bitcoin.
I love it. Javier.
Who hurt you today?
As Brecky said at the beginning of the show, memes are ideas. Yeah, Labrador is there.
Labra! What's up,
And if you have an idea about Bitcoin and you think that a meme will be a good explanation, even though you can spend 1,000 words explaining, I don't know, coin joins or something like that, if you find more useful a meme to communicate a message, don't think that it is stupid, that it don't deserve the same respect that you thought that the people that are think boys deserve. memers and thing boys are useful to Bitcoin. We are just trying to pass the message. If the meme is the way, it is the way to do it. Just go and do it.
Oh wait, hold on. We've got a few thank you, Javier. You're 100% right, but we've got a few more meme submissions, and I don't want us to I want us to do right by our audience. So give me 1 second. We're going to share these again. Okay, share screen, Chrome tab. This one comes to us from Sat Yoshi. Sat Yoshi,
yes.
For us.
Yes.
Wait, let me zoom in on this bad boy. This is a good one. I laughed at this one. I think did I not retweet this one? I think I retweeted another version of it. So good.
Yeah.
21 out of 21 for me. Actually, 20 out of 21 because I think it would have been more effective had you seen the face of Natalie Portman's face on there because it's so funny. But maybe a little transparency over the ether.
No, like you said earlier, we've all seen this meme. The hard work's been done for us. Everybody knows what her face looks like.
All right, you know what? Greg's convinced me. 21 out of 21. Well done, Satoshi. Well done.
It's a good one.
That is
also, wait, hold on 1 second.
I can't even read it, but I know what it says.
Why don't I follow that?
Satoshi, I know that you got them video memes, man. Don't be lazy. You got talent on video memes, man. We need more video memes.
Yeah,
guys, how have we not mentioned Rabinstein?
Oh yeah, he's fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this is a great meme. 1 second, we got one more. We got one more coming to us from Samuel. Hold on, Samuel. We got to do this meme some justice.
While Brecky's pulling that up, riddle me this, fellas. Was Pompit Rabinstein the whole time?
What?
Was Pompit Rabinstein the entire time? Because now it's Rabinstein Pompit. He's combined both accounts.
I don't know.
Was Pompit the really like vulgar one?
Super vulgar.
Yeah, I remember that account. Maybe
a little bit racy.
Yeah. Oh well, maybe we'll never know. Let us know, Rabinstein. All right, last meme of the show. It's a good one. Bring it in. Let me zoom in real quick.
That's good. That's good.
That's good.
I like that.
I like the addition. The addition of the poll there.
Nice addition.
Oh, you like the watermark at the top? Your meme pool. That's one of the new gangs.
There's a new one, meme pool. All right.
I think that's they broke what yesterday, the day before.
Yeah. Fat Bitcoin is in it, and Swalla, and Bitcoin Sample.
It's a good crew.
Yeah,
it's a good crew.
I love it. All right, Samuel, I give you a 21 out of 21 on that. It's a Friday. I'm feeling generous, and you made me laugh. Gents, what do you think?
Yeah, it was a good one, and as you said, the addition was like spot on. Like he took it to another level. Yeah.
I'll give it 3 potatoes.
Ooh, yeah. You know what we should do? We should organize like a meme Olympics while the Olympics are still happening. Are the Olympics still happening?
Nope, they're done. They're done.
Yeah.
In 4 years again, but
yeah, okay.
Like after the next halving, we're gonna be way better, everybody. You know.
What are you calling the site with the different pages of memers?
The Bitcoin Arsenal. Swan Bitcoin.
I looked at RD Square.
I think it should be called Wikimemia.
Wikimemia. There's actually a guy who I spoke to a while back who was making a meme site like this, sort of like Reddit, purely for memes, that was powered by Bitcoin. I got to check in with him because that was a cool project. But I like Wikimemia. That's good.
Pedro,
I guess memepool.space has been taken now.
Pedro, get the domain, man. I know you're listening.
Yeah, get it. Camp it.
All right, gents. Who did we not hear from? RD, you gave us some words of advice. Greg, you gave us some words of advice. Javier did. Walton, we'll go to you, and then we'll close out with Yellow. words of advice, words of encouragement.
Get your Bitcoin off exchanges. Use cold storage. Run your own node. And start making memes, even if you're shit to begin with. Or even if you're still shit while you're going, it doesn't matter. The point is that a message is being communicated and someone out there will gain value from it. Genuinely. And it could save that person's life from the fiat world.
That's
what are you going to do?
That's what we do. I save lives.
I'm in Bitcoin.
I mean because it saves lives, and that's what matters to me.
Fuck you, Greg.
Fuck you.
Thank you, Walton. That was actually great. That was heartfelt, and I agree. Go out there and make memes. Yellow, what do you got for the folks at home?
The prophecy.
Yeah, so just stack some sats, hold your own keys, and if you want a meme, don't be afraid to join in the threads, join in Telegram groups. Memers might seem like a little bit toxic sometimes, but very, very inclusive. We will make you one of the gang right away. You're gonna take some shit, of course, but when you start memeing, you're one of us. So don't be afraid to send DM, do the reply. It doesn't matter, man. If you want to meme, start, and of course, believe in the prophecy.
I love it. Thank you, guys. This was a great show. I had a lot of fun. To everyone who's watching, thank you for joining us. If you're not stacking with Swan, you know what to do. SwanBitcoin.com. And check the show notes. There's the links there to join the Telegram groups and to check out the Bitcoin Arsenal. And if you would like your own Bitcoin Arsenal page, contact myself or Javier, and we will get you set up. And that's it. We'll see you next time, folks. Thank you.
Cheers. Bye.
Factory does not exist.
No, it doesn't.